Right, come here, boy. Come here, boy. Oh, oh, quick, get the gun out. Oh, God. Reload, reload. Hey there guys, how's it going? Thanks for checking out today's video. I've got a little bit of Rust for you today. Obviously, as you guys know, looking at some different videos, not even different videos, different games on my channel at the moment to make videos on. And I played a bit of Fortnite recently. That was kind of fun. And also, I decided to play some Rust. I got invited by a few of my friends in UC Gaming to come and play with them. They were just randomly playing. I didn't know, and I joined. And I've been having a bit of fun learning the game. And I think a lot of you guys will enjoy this game as well. I probably won't end up doing a lot of videos on it. I mean, who knows? If it's super fun and I get really good content, I will. But at the moment, I'm just having a lot of fun learning the game, and it gives me something else, another string to my bow perhaps, to play if I don't feel like playing Ark. Now at the moment, I believe the servers reset the first Thursday of every month, although I'm not sure about that. I think there might have been a change recently. I'm still learning about this game, so I don't know everything. But what I'm going to do today is going to give you a little base tour of our base over here, show you what's what. I'm going to show you the general mechanics of the game, how it differs from Ark, and just generally how things work if you want to jump on and play yourself. And it should be a bit of fun, guys. We're both going to be learning together a little bit here. I don't know loads about this game, but I know the basics now. I've been playing for like a day with some friends who know what they're doing, so I can show you about and we can learn a few things. So let's go into the base here. This is actually a new location. This whole base was whipped up in just a day. Well, actually, it was whipped up in about 4 hours. So this game is quite high gather rate if you compare it to the progression of Ark. You can get a lot going pretty quickly, especially with a group of you. So you can see we've got a combination here of metal and stone, but the metal is really hard to break on here. I think someone said it's 20 satchels of C4 to blow a metal wall, which obviously is a lot more than it would be in Ark. So yeah, it's pretty hardcore trying to raid these places. But then again, I guess you don't have the dinos and stuff to help you protect. You do have turrets here. You can see, I think this is a shotgun turret. We'll open up and I'll give you a little bit of a look around. Now this kind of was haphazardly thrown together just literally a few hours ago, but we've got some storage here. Storage just works you know, as you would expect. We've got a flamethrower turret. Absolutely crazy, as well as other turrets here. We've got refining forges, which I'm sure the Ark players out there are used to. They work in a very similar way. If I actually open one of these up, you can see it here on the right hand side. Now these things absolutely smash through the wood. I think 1,000 wood, no, actually it was nearly 2,000 wood, lasts about an hour. So this doesn't last long at all. We've got a lot of metal here. This here is the metal. Here is the smelted metal, or the metal fragments, and there's the charcoal that you get. In this game, like in Ark, charcoal is needed as a part of gunpowder. So let's have a little look around the base and I'll show you my inventory. We've got a fridge here for obviously food, some campfires down there, help keep us warm. Go upstairs. We've got this thing, a research table. Think of this as your engrams list, or like the things you need to learn. In this game, you don't like level up and then unlock things by leveling up. You find things, then you bring them to this research table and you can learn them here if you have enough scrap. So in here, we've got 41 scrap. I actually don't know how to make this gun at the moment. This is a gun that someone else made for me. But so if I put it into the item research, you can see it costs 75 scrap to make this gun, which I don't have. So a lot of this game is just playing, finding things, exploring the more dangerous areas. You do get into some fights and so on. However, the good news is that when the servers wipe, apparently the blueprints you've learned will stay the same. So next wipe, if I learn this and then it wipes, I won't have to learn that again. So it is a bit of an advantage for the people who've been playing a lot. However, obviously, it stops it being as frustrating. I've actually got 1,000 cloth on me. I don't need that. I'm going to put that away. But yeah, there's not too much else here. Sleeping bags work the way you would expect. We've just got a box there, and then we've got a top level. Obviously this isn't really a finished base, and up here we've got some nice little windows that we could snipe out of if and when it comes to that. Oh man, I'm excited about the PvP on here because it's obviously it's all going to be infantry combat, which is my favourite. Now this box here, this is an interesting one. This is the upkeep management box where you have to put stuff in here to stop your base decaying. So obviously in Ark they do this by you have like a decay timer, I guess, on PvP servers if you don't log in. On this one, obviously that's not an official, but here on Rust, your base will decay unless you put the materials your base needs in this box. So at the moment we've got enough materials here for it to last 2 or 3 days, but if we don't log on for 3 days, I guess, then this base could be gone. So that's your incentive to come on and maintain the base, although it's really not too hard. Seems like quite a fun idea so far, but then again, I'm not doing this solo, so if you're doing it solo, who knows how difficult it would be. Just noticed this fireplace, actually pretty cool. So I've actually got to go out and get a load of wood. We absolutely need loads and loads of wood to keep those forges going. And before we go and do that, I'll give you a quick little look. Let me go back to the base actually, because I'm a little bit scared about doing this out here. There's like wolves and stuff, but I'll go into my inventory, which is tab here, and show you around here. So on the left is my character. Here we've got like how well protected I am from the cold, from explosions, and it actually says wild animals and all of that. It is cold where we are, which is why, as you can see, it says too cold in the bottom right, but it's only 3 degrees, so it's nothing too drastic. Here you can see the stuff I'm wearing. At the moment I've only learned, if I go crafting and clothes, you can see I've only learnt like cloth stuff and hide stuff, so nothing great. This is all super basic in the world of Rust, but that's absolutely fine to wear, just going about farming. Nice little helmet that I found, and here you can see you can combine certain things, so you can have like armor over your legs and stuff like that. Obviously I'm guessing that I'm going to end up wanting getting some kind of metal armor and whatever, and end up having a combination. It's going to give me good armor and also a little bit of protection from the cold. So very different system from Ark, but pretty cool nonetheless. You've got your hotbar here down the bottom, which is obviously the things you've got on you, and then just your inventory of stuff. And here on the right hand side, this is a really cool thing. It's a quick craft, and this is things that you can craft right now with what you have on you. Oh, and before I go out, what's that I dropped? Just a pumpkin seed. Before I go out, I'm actually just going to put away some of that cloth, because there's no need for me to be going around with that much cloth. So to drag and like split, you have to hold your middle mouse button down, and that will drag and split all of that. So let's take a couple of hundred out. 100, that'll do. I need to go and get myself loads of wood and loads of stone. So if I hold down G in this game, it actually gives you a map and shows you where you are. I believe this is a procedurally generated map, which actually seems to work surprisingly well. It's something that I absolutely hate in Ark Survival Evolved. Seems to work quite well in this game. So you can see over to the south of me is a lot of trees, so obviously there's going to be a lot of wood over there. That's a little bit of a troll, this game. The rocks are kind of weird. You want to collect stones, you think, oh, I'll just, harvest this or whatever, but nope. These little ones you can't harvest, you can't pick them up. The bushes here are not harvestable at all. You don't get anything from this, no fibers. So you have to get used to what the resources look like. So I'm going to show you what they look like as I come across them. So the stones that you could pick up, they're generally bigger than these little things. I mean, this is still a rock. I was going to call it a pebble then, but these are pretty big pebbles. But yeah, those are too small. So, I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll head to the cave that's just over here. We can kill 2 birds with 1 stone. You guys can see what a cave looks like, while also seeing what the different resource materials are. I just think it's over here. Sometimes I have to check. Like, I don't think you can get this one. Nah, nothing there. Nothing there. Though over there's a base that's actually decaying, so hopefully that's going to decay soon, because if not, there could be some people there. It could give us some trouble. So things just randomly spawn in this game, similar to, I guess, how dinos spawn in Ark. You get these items and chests. So things like this, which I guess, I don't know what I'd describe that as. It's just holding a bunch of coal, I guess, but you get these metal drums around as well, and you get boxes that you can search. So this is actually just spawned in. This is what, gunpowder? Yeah, it's got a bit of gunpowder in here, so as you can see, that will just disappear. So what's in here? Flashlight. So generally in these areas, you don't get anything too crazy, even if you're going into the cave. Oh, that's actually some better quality metal, but then I guess it's only 1, so it's nothing too crazy. Now, here we go. This is what we're after. This is what is harvestable. Now, with stones, you want to use your pick. You only really use your hatchet, I think, when it's like animals or something like that. When it comes to actually mining resources, it seems like you use your pick if you want any metal, sulfur, or stone. And you can see there I was hitting the shiny bit. If you actually hit on the shiny part, you will gather more of the resource. So that's kind of something cool of added, just to make it a bit more interesting than just mindlessly smashing it. Pair of binoculars, very, very nice indeed. So you can see down here, it's got dark. I've got a few options. I do have my helmet on here. I've got a helmet I could show you. I think if you press F, that lights that up, which isn't a bad option. And I've also got a torch here. So if I press number 6, boom, you can see the torch. But I think actually I'm going to go for the boom. The helmet cam. So these caves are nothing dangerous. The only dangerous thing in here, oh, this is metal, by the way. It's the same looking as a rock, but it's got like a rusty brown orange kind of look to it. You can see you do actually get quite a lot, you know, 90 from that one, 75 from the other ones. So you do get quite a lot of these resources. I'm quite liking the gather rate on this. This is an official server, by the way, in case you're wondering. Now this yellowy green one is sulfur, which I think is used for gunpowder. I haven't actually crafted any gunpowder yet or anything like that, but I'm going to gather it anyway. This is a good opportunity for you guys to see. That's what this first episode is going to be. It's going to be showing you what all the stuff is, really, so you know what we're looking for. And then as I do another episode and so on, we can get a little bit more adventurous. And of course, if you do want to see things like Rust and games other than Ark, feel free to use that like button, guys. That's always a way of me knowing that you guys like what you see. So here we go, another rock. Seems silly, but I actually really need stones. And another thing you might have noticed actually is that there is no stamina or weight to your character. So you can carry as much stuff as you want as long as it actually fits into your inventory. You can see here I'm getting a little bit low on space, so I might drop... I don't need that stupid helmet like that, and I don't need that stone thing, so that leaves me a little bit of space. I actually don't need that skirt. I thought I could put the skirt over my trousers, but I couldn't. But I do want that metal pick, and I do want to gather this metal. So in these mines, once you get to the end, you often find these lifts. You just jump in these, and these will take you, if not right to the entrance, so at least take you back up so you can get out of here. So I'm finally out of the cave. Didn't take too long at all. It's always nice to go in there, get some guaranteed materials. As you can see, the materials are a little bit sparse around here. They do spawn back quite quickly, but obviously some areas are a little bit better than others. So this is really to give you a big incentive to just go far away from your base, explore the map, travel, discover things. This is actually like an industrial forge kind of thing that was left by, I guess, this tribe here. Now, I don't know how you see how quickly it's going to decay or whatever. Maybe it's decayed up the top there to give you... I mean, it's got like a, you know, a lower number than the 500. And you see, oh, they've got stuff inside. Hopefully the doors decay before the actual stuff inside decays. And maybe we can go and grab that. There's a sleeping bag over here. I think that's actually one of ours. So I want to find for you some of the other materials, just so you can see what they look like. All you can see is a big scary bear over there. I've only got my gun, really, I think. I've got a crossbow, and I've got these arrows. I should be okay. You actually have to load this up. Oh, it's already loaded. So I think I will kill the bear, just because it'll be fun for you guys to watch. Normally I'd just avoid it, but hey-ho. Let's have a little bit of fun here. Smart thing to do, I guess, would be to get up higher. What is that there? It's just a tree stump. And if it really starts running at me, which I think it is doing right now, I'm going to get my gun out. Oh, yep, it is. Okay. Let's see. Are you smarter than Ark animals? Oh, kind of are. Right, come here, boy. Come here, boy. Oh, quick, get the gun out. Oh, God. Reload. Don't kill me. No. Oh, my God. Reload. Oh, it's running away. Oh, no, it's not. What are you doing? Oh my word, that thing nearly killed me. Alright, well, next time I go to take on a bear, I'll be a bit more cautious. I've got some bandages, although I don't know if they're going to do me too good. They don't actually recover a lot of health, a little bit at a time. Now I think the best things to harvest this with is like a bone knife, and that's what my friend was harvesting with earlier, but I don't have that, so I'm just going to use the hatchet. I'm going to need to make some bandages as well. Let's see if I can line up some bandages. Let's make, oh yeah, let's make like loads of them. I think I'm going to need them. Oh, so I'm probably going to need to drop some stuff, otherwise it's going to like overlap. So, oh damn, those are making pretty quick. What can I drop here? I've got like a spare flashlight I don't really need. Yeah, drop that. Okay, bandages are making, we're all good. Ooh, so while I recover from that, I'll show you this right here. This is the hemp fibers which you grab. Oh no, oh no, that's okay. That drop. I think I'm full here. Yeah, I'm gonna drop some stiff. Yeah, it's another torch shell I don't need. Yeah, so those are the fibers for if you need to get fiber. Unfortunately, all of these bushes here are just completely useless. And obviously here are the trees. Another cool thing that they've done in Rust is they've added a little X marks the spot when you go to harvest trees. So let me just finish badging here. That'll do. You can see when you harvest a tree. Oh no! Am I full again? What am I kept? Oh, I probably shouldn't drop that. Oh, let's drop that. It's just one. Right, so that can allow me to get some stacks of wood going. So yeah, we've got. Oh, my bandage just dropped on the floor. That's all right. X marks the spot. This is actually quite satisfying. Yo, why my bandages keep going? What the hell? I'm gonna use all these bandages and then I'm gonna start harvesting. All right, so I've done what I set out to do. I've gone and gathered loads of wood. If we just have a little look here in my inventory, you can see you've got thousands of wood there, which could do with getting even more, but I didn't want to throw away any more of this stuff. I already threw away too much stuff. So yeah, we're looking pretty good. Gonna go fill up these forges, get the metal smelting that's in there, and then we're going to go a little bit further afield, see if I can find some of these like new things that I haven't got yet that I could possibly learn. Alrighty, back at base. I think what I'm going to do with these is I'm going to just put in, oh, that's just going to drop, isn't it? I can't fit that in. What I'm going to do is put in 3,000 wood and then just like 1,000 like that, and I think that's probably going to be the most effective way to do it, because I think putting 3,000 metal in there is just not doing the job. Oh, hold on. So yeah, let's fill it up with wood. You can right click or you can drag to put the stuff in. Fill up with metal. Oh no, not like that. What the heck? I'm putting all kinds of things in here. Game, please. There we go, 1,000. Right, that one's going. Gonna do this with all of them. Alright, I am ready to go out into the wilderness, somewhere a bit more adventurous. I haven't really gone around here, so let's have a little look. I hold G. Now, if I look into the distance, you can see over there, or even over here, there seems to be some kind of industrial area, which I guess is the quarry, which might give me some cool stuff. Now, this is a little bit... I guess I might be being a bit over brave here, because I might like freeze to death. I don't know, maybe it's so cold that I'll freeze to death. But I've got some bandages. I don't really have much food. Oh, I can go get some pumpkins. They're just over here. Oh damn, that looks nice. But yeah, I'm gonna go get some pumpkins, but we are gonna head over there, because you know what they say, you can't win the lottery if you don't buy a ticket. So I'm gonna buy a ticket and we're gonna go over there and see what we can find. Right, I've got to be a bit careful actually. I can hear a helicopter sound, and I believe that the helicopters are driven by NPCs and they will actually shoot you if they see you. So gotta be a little bit careful, but I don't want to go back now. I'm already halfway here, so I don't know. This could be a really bad idea. If I see the heli, I'm just gonna run and hide. Maybe if I hide like in a little cove like that, I'll be okay. Would be nice to spot it at least, so I know where it is. But maybe by the time I've spotted it, it'll be too late. I'm a little bit worried that the closer I get to where I'm going, the louder it seems to be. And also, there's no third person mode, so I can't just peer over the top or anything. We'll see what happens. And what I'm heading to appears to be a launch site. So, hey ho, if I die, at least I will have learnt something. God, this looks like a launch site for like a space program. I don't really have any cover now if I get spotted by the helicopter. I think it's over that way. So I don't think it's near me. I'm going to run out with my gun out. I am pretty scared, not going to lie. It kind of takes me back to my days playing DayZ, of like just running around big open airfields being scared. But we're just going to pretend that the imminent threat of death isn't in the air. And we're going to harvest this. So this is the kind of stuff I'm after. Breaking these, finding cool stuff. We found a sewing kit and some scrap there. We do need a lot of scrap. So I'm going to risk it for a biscuit. Even though no one's probably going to give me a biscuit. And I'm going to hang out around here, try and get as much scrap as I can. So that we can learn new things. Oh, a blueprint. Is that what kind of blueprint it is? Let's have a look. Blueprint for a mailbox. Might as well learn it. Not bad, not bad. So let's have a rummage through here. See if we can find anything decent. Oh my word. I'm just climbing down this ladder and I can hear the helicopter firing off in the distance. Goodness, that is scary. I'm hoping if I can just get down here. Oh wow, can you hear that? Oh, that is really scary. Let's just try and get down here. Maybe there's a little bunker or something we can hide in. And wait for it to pass. Jeez! Oh, that's scary. Please be a little room or something I can hide in. I might be safe in here, I don't know. Right, I'm going to try and hide in this metal tube. Oh, the explosions over my head. Oh my god. I'm just going to hide here and just pray it passes. Oh. Ooh. There was a big explosion and it stopped. Very nice indeed. All right, can I get on with looting? Let's do this. Find some more stuff. So it seems like this area actually up here has radiation. I don't have any radiation pills on me. I don't know if I'll be okay. But you'll start to hear a clicking. Oh, we don't want that going up. No, indeed. We're going to back off there. Right, so it does go up and down. I'm not really going to risk it. I haven't even explored the whole of this field yet. There might be other stuff I can get. And no need to risk my life. So let's keep having a look around. That over there, is that a wolf? Could be a bit dangerous if it's a wolf. Is that? The bushes look a little bit like wolves from a distance. I wonder what the kind of aggro range is for those things. Either way, I'm not gonna annoy him as long as he doesn't annoy me. So it looks like to get to the good stuff, which has got to be over this way, you have to go through the radiation area, and I'm not really sure I'm ready for that. It's kind of a bit scary. I could go a little bit in, but I guess I'm gonna need radiation pills, and I just don't have all that with me. So this area is gonna have to be another day, another $1. And we'll just have to get away with what we've got. I did see another couple of barrels. Don't think so, mate. I did see another couple of barrels that I could go harvest. Yeah, let's harvesting with this. Why not? So I'm gonna get those. Oh, I'm full. What? I'm gonna get those, and then we'll head back to base. Okay, I've got pretty much all the metal barrels that I could see. This one here, that weren't in the radiation area. So I guess that's going to be me for now. It's good coming over here though, because it makes me realise that I actually need. What is this? Yeah, sure. Let's let that. Why not? It's made me realise that I need to get myself either a radiation suit. We actually have got some hazmat suits in the base, and some radiation pills. I need to start actually looking out for them. I think I had some before, I just dropped them. So the best stuff is probably going to be in that radiation zone. So back to base now. Put away these scrap metal so that we can learn some more stuff. Well, it looks like I timed this pretty well. Just getting back to base as it gets dark. Oh, I'm freezing cold. Oh, I'm wet and I'm cold. I just want to get back home, warm up, and cook up some nice wolf steaks. One thing I've got to say, actually, the steak in this looks absolutely delicious. I think Ark should learn from that. The dodgy bits of cooked meat they have in there. They look like some freaking home frozen freaking processed stuff. Look at this stuff. Let's go over it. I'll show you. I'll show you, my dudes. We go over here. Oh, look at that delicious raw wolf meat. Oh, damn. I want mine done. Whew, probably rare, not even medium rare. I want it rare. That looks too delicious. But what do we come away with? 30 scrap. That's nothing amazing, but it is needed. Either way, that's going to end today's episode, guys. If you did enjoy it, don't forget to smash that like button. Might be doing a bit more of this. We'll just see how it goes and see how it fits in my schedule of Ark Extinction, because that is probably going to be my #1 series again next month, which I'm absolutely loving. Ark Extinction, and get stuck into that as well. But I hope you guys did enjoy this video. And if you want to stay up to date with everything that we're doing, make sure to check us out on the Discord. Obviously, the whole community is there for you to come and hang out with. Follow me on Twitter, Instagram. I've got a new puppy called Charlie. Come follow me on there. You can see loads of pictures of Charlie. He's the absolute beast. But that's it for today, guys. I'll see you next time.